My favorite artist is Salvador Dali. I wrote this for him. It's entitled Salvador on the Styx, an ode to Salvador Dali. Ere Salvador came to the black Stygian shore, where stood gaunt Charon, bony hand upright, demanding his due before attending the oar, and guide ghostly boat towards final night. The wind, though frigid with incessant hate, stirred not the waters with lecherous caressing, as did neither boat nor oar dare leave wake, to tell upon these waters a sign of its passing. First came the ruins of decayed broken homes, where amassed lost lovers in such multitude. Salvador's eyes poured tears at hearing their moans, and froze his heart at seeing such solitude. "O love," he whispered in milky ice breath, "I am now witness to your careless cruelty. You keep these poor souls shackled even in death. Entombment of the grave offers no release." The boat continued, with silent Charon prying the oar, sliding past forlorn scene towards others unknown, whence waters, once black, turned red to lap at the shore, and heaped upon ashen banks stood monuments of bone, so baleful to behold, the men that stalked just beyond, clad in the hateful raiment of war. Rusted steel and gun clashed, a chorus of loathsome song, fated to fight and to slay their fellows forevermore. Air heavy with blood mist that cloyed Salvador's skin, his heart cleft and stuttered at hearing the cannon's roar. "War, you loathsome hungry beast," began his lament. "This I cannot bear. Dear Charon, please, I beg, ply your oar." Scarlet waters yielded to that of a limpid sheen. On its swirling surface decrepit rose petals held fast, the air thin to sweet perfume most obscene. Salvador, overtaken, bid the boatman not to pass. Here stood Babylon, its walls torn down, a garden of women writhing to be plucked from the vine, heaving oiled breasts, with breath drawn through sensuous mouths, pleasure to be plumbed from between sweat-slick thighs. Salvador's veins burned hot, iron demanding to be sated, body tensed as he considered joining the conflagration. Saint Anthony, unclothed martyr, how did you stand so naked and shield yourself against such beckoning temptation? Aye, that iron must be tempered into steel, it is true, though it be bliss to sheathe myself in yon flesh, in lustful fashion, proves to be short-lived pleasure, ending when the empty act is through. I shall turn my iron from lust, aiming towards love and passion. Boatman, my guide, this I care to see no more." Salvador spoke as calm took his heart, and his pulse slowed its pace. "So, my frightful companion, put your back to the oar." Continued they their way, as Babylon's horrors howled with rage. Came they at last to where the river ceased to flow. Salvador stared at the grey waste, dire to behold. Crumbled crypts, shattered dreams, and forgotten hopes lay strewn upon the ground, frozen and iced cold. Ashen snow fell from an empty, blackened sky, to drift onto still waters and settle as smoke, that seared and burnt sweet Salvador's eyes. He swallowed his tears that threatened to choke. To bear this was a true great endeavor, a land of cracked headstones, jagged teeth, like that of an abused, rotten cadaver, with boxes of moist bones hidden beneath. "O boatman, I shall dare call you friend. By all the saints and gods I do now implore that you tell me this is not the end, and beg that you once again labor at your oar." Charon did not speak, giving breath to such a lie, nor did he bend his back and break water with his oar. With bony finger held aloft, he led Salvador's eye to an ancient mausoleum upon a shrouded shore. The mausoleum yawned with open rusty gate. To it Salvador strode, deliberate in his tread, held high his head, walking towards unknown fate, a new denizen in the land of the dead. Now beware, my readers, of this most dreadful part of the tale that I have now told you. I am fearful that I break all of our hearts, as we must bid dear, beloved Salvador adieu.